Hi everybody, I'm Sydney and I'm going to be doing my half of the everyday makeup routine. So Olivia just did hers, so I'm going to be doing mine. And I'm going to start out with foundation, which I use all Bare Minerals. I don't know what, I get confused if it's Bare Minerals or Bare Essentials, but yeah, with all that stuff. So I usually start with wearing a nice second grade headband, pull my hair back. And I'm going to start by using the Prime Time Brightener Primer. Now my pump, I've used it so much that my pump doesn't work anymore. So I just put it on my fingers. I just open it up and I just lost a chunk of it on my new bureau, so whatever. And I just take that and I just go here. It doesn't really matter, just put it on your face. Then you just start off with a primer. And it's good to start with a primer because it kind of like seals off your face from your makeup. So it's good to just, it kind of sets everything in and it makes everything kind of look better. So I'm going to start with my foundation, which you can see my color is medium beige. It says N20 on it. So I just start with that and I start with this concealer brush, just a small brush. And right now I'm going to be looking in my mirror, which I have right here. But then I just take it and I just go over any red spots I have. I don't really have a lot. I usually just go mostly like by my nose and under my eyes. And then like on my eyebrows. So I'm just going to go over those red spots. Just to kind of, so then when I do my just all over foundation, you won't see them. Just to kind of cover them up for things that are really red. Then I just use some more of that. And I use my Full Flawless Face brush. And just tap it like this. You're supposed to buff and tap. And just go all over my face with that. Right now I'm looking at Olivia. So once you kind of get that all over your face, I don't try to put too much on because usually this is for school. Because I think an everyday routine for at least teenagers at school because you're mostly at school every single day. So that, I don't put a lot on because I don't want to try to look cakey or fake or anything. I just want to look good. Then I use my bronzer, which is Bare Minerals bronzer, and it's called Warmth. And I really use a little bit because I feel like it's kind of dark. And it's like a loose one, so. And I use the Flawless Face brush. It's kind of like the smaller one of this one. I just take that and I try to go, it's like a 3. And then I go a little bit in. And then just do it on the other side. With another 3. And then I just kind of go in and I kind of go through my nose. I kind of put bronzer, like, everywhere, which I know a lot of people don't do that, but with this kind, I don't think you can do it with all kinds, but I know this kind I do. Yeah, so that's it for my foundation. I really don't wear blush a lot, just because I haven't really found the blush that I really like that much. But that's it. So next, for my eyes, I use an e.l.f. lid primer, which I'm just using. So I just put that, and I know there's a lot of better primers out there than e.l.f., but right now, I haven't gotten to go and buy any other kind of primers, eye primers, so if you have any suggestions for eye with primers, just put them down below, so I can know that I'm looking to try new ones. Then I'm going to be using e.l.f. eyeshadow. I'm going to be using Elegant. And because of school, I don't really have time in the morning to put a lot of makeup on, so I just put this all on my eyelid because it's really light and shimmery, and I don't really want to use a lot of, it just kind of brightens up my eyes. So I just put that. And that's it. And then I'm starting to try to use gel eyeliner. And I recently bought Physicians Formula. It's for brown eyes. They have it for all the colored eyes, and they kind of remind me of Legos. You can kind of pop them out. So for school, I usually will wear a brown, just because I want to look natural. So I have a brown. And to put it on, I just use a really small brush. And just take a little bit of it. And just try to stand with it. And they say not to pull your eye, but it's such a bad habit of mine. Alright, so sorry about that. But I have a difficult time because I just started wearing cream eyeliner. So I have a difficult time putting it on, especially now that I'm on my new desk, which I just bought, and I have a really small mirror, so I needed to go do that off camera. But all I did, as you can see, I put a brown cream eyeliner on. And then lastly, I just curl my eyelashes, and so I just curl them. And I have some eyeliner on my face, which is supposed to now, but it's gone now. And then I just use my CoverGirl Last Volume mascara, which is like my favorite. I just try to like look up. Again, I forgot something, as usual. So for my lips, I use my e.l.f. MAC lip color, and the color is natural. So I just use that for my lips. I just like look at it. It's a pretty color. You see that? And then with that, I got this from the Gap. I don't know if you've ever been to Gap and you saw that they have those little containers for lip gloss, but this is just kind of like a nude, shimmery lip gloss color, and I just use it because it's small, so I can throw it in my backpack or my pocket. And then I just with that. And that's it. So that's my everyday look. And yeah, so that's it. So that was Liz, and that's mine. And last thing I want to show is my Bare Minerals Well Care for. It's for your brushes. Just to remind everyone that you need to shampoo your brushes and clean them off so the germs don't stay in them and you don't end up getting acne or stuff like that. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and all that good stuff. So bye.